Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the first unofficial episode of this vlog on the fly fishing. A little intro about myself and the channel. I'm a fly fisherman based in the San Francisco Bay Area, and on this channel we're going to be targeting cold water, warm water, and saltwater species, hopefully throughout the entire country. It doesn't necessarily mean we won't be bringing out the conventional gear at some point, because I'm always down to fish spinning gear, bait caster. It just depends on where we are and what species we're going to be targeting. Currently prepping, getting some gear together. We got a trip in the morning. We're going to be departing about 5:30, 6 in the morning, driving up to the Sierra Nevada foothills to fish New Maloney's reservoir for spotted bass on the fly. I'm super stoked about this because I've always wanted to catch a spotted bass on the fly. Kind of always been a bucket list item, so I'm excited to get on this water. New Maloney's is pretty well known for a good population of big spotted bass, so hopefully we'll get a fish or two. We'll see. Conditions have been really tough this past week. A few days ago, a high pressure system moved in, really just shut all the fishing down throughout the state, especially the Bay Area. So we'll see how it is. It's been clear, 30 degrees in the morning, so it's been tough. We've got another guy joining us in the morning, another fisherman on YouTube. He goes by the name of Snap Fishing. So he's a bass fisherman. He's got some good stuff on there, so be sure to check him out. Anyways, I'm gonna get this gear together. We'll be leaving early in the morning. We'll see you guys on the water. All right, we're just hiking our way down down the canyon to the inlet of the reservoir right here. You can see it. It's probably, I don't know how far. Yeah, man, fly or die. Cool. So yeah, like I said, with my buddy Snap Fishing, he's making his way down. Gonna target some I don't know, kind of whatever, but I'd really like to.
I really want to get
smallmouth, spotted bass.
smallmouth. I never caught any smallmouth yet.
So he's never caught a smallmouth. We'll see about smallmouth. How about spotted bass?
Yeah, I caught.
Yeah? Okay. Cool. All right, well, we got some super gnarly terrain up ahead, so should be interesting. Nice and frosty. As I say that, I slip. Trying to find the easiest way. We're kind of just like paralleling down the hill right here. Whatever's easiest. This seems to be the easiest, but it's about to get super gnarly. Oh yeah. Oh, these boots suck, dude. Slowly getting closer and steeper at the same time. Now we got like all this loose shale or whatever, hella loose rocks. So we left the frost behind. Now we got all these loose rocks and a cliff. So it's exciting stuff. Nice layer of fog on top of the water, a lot of submerged trees, a lot of structure to work. I probably won't have as fun with the fly rods working around these logs and stuff as you will. But yeah, we're gonna rig up here. Get on some fish. All right, so first thing I'm rigging up here, got an articulated streamer with some rubber legs. I got my 6-weight rigged up with Rio in touch streamer with the 15-foot Sink 6 tip. So I'm just gonna kind of cast along these trees here, work it slow since it's 31 degrees, and see if anything pops up. I also got my 4-weight here with floating line, so I'm gonna put on another leech with a bead head if this doesn't work out. On the 4-weight with the floating line, I'm just rigging up a little bunny leech. Got a pink tungsten head, black, brown, a little bit of flash underneath. So I'm gonna see how this works out. I'll probably use the 4-weight first, just because there's so much structure. I don't want to use that sink tip and get hung up first cast. So see how this works out first. What is it? Trout? Alright. Looks like we got our first fish on the bait caster. Like a bow. Nice little bow. Heck yeah. Awesome, dude. Yeah. Let's see if he goes on his way or what. Just revive him. He should be fine. Oh, there he goes, dude. Sweet. Good job, dude. Heck yeah. Alright, so new spot. We decided to explore the reservoir a little bit more. New Maloney's reservoir has been super low for the past few years because of the droughts we've had here in California. So hopefully you can see how low the reservoir actually is. It's like the high water mark, dude. Like over there, it's like 80 feet low, maybe even more. 80 to 100 feet, I want to say. But right along the banks and stuff, we got half submerged trees. There's a lot to cover and stuff. So gonna go for bass again. It's super cold. I mean, I'll down for whatever. But yeah, we're gonna check this out. It says no parking anytime. There's like nobody around. It'd be pretty freaking lame if we got a ticket, but I mean, it's just a huge gravel lot, so they can suck it. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully you guys can see this spot though. It looks legit. This spot looks amazing. Just hoping you don't get a ticket for parking there. Alright, so this log looks like a good place to stand, right? That's exactly. Sketchiness level. Dude, fish on. Bass. Dude, it's a nice fish. It's a nice spot. Hell yeah. Stay on, baby. Hopefully you guys can see it. Nice spotted bass. That came out of nowhere. It's not as big as I thought. It looked a lot bigger from up there. Not as big as I thought, but sick. Nice little spot. It's a fish. That's what I was fishing for. Ate this articulated streamer. It's like a little mini rainbow. But yeah, little guy. It looked so much bigger from up there, dude.
Yeah, because they fight a lot. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's a good, healthy spot. He's fat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, man. Yeah, there's a fish. One fish. No, a rainbow. It's like a mini rainbow. Articulating.
Okay.
But, I mean, he grabbed it really close. What I was doing is letting it sink and jigging it.
Like a cross.
Balancing it, and then I do a fast retrieve once they get close, and he just,
Oh, okay.
damn. I thought it was like a 4-pound fish. It looked from up there, it flashed really big. I was like, yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks for coming over.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Decided to cut it short there just because a lot of nothing happened after that. We probably fished for another 30 minutes. It started raining, started to get dark, windy. So yeah, time to call it a day and head home. And now I am nice and warm and dry at my place. Yeah, it was a long day. Tough conditions for sure. But it was still a really good time. Anthony, snap fishing, and we saw some amazing spots, new water, hiked some really cool terrain, and overall it was a good day. You know, we got a few fish. Anthony, he got, I think, 3 or 4 trout. He was bass fishing the whole day, fishing soft plastics, and ended up with a few trout. I know he wanted some bass, but hey, he got some fish. And I walked away with 1 spot. I had a few hits from some other fish, but that 1 spotted bass made my day for sure, because that's what I went to New Maloney's to do, is fish for spotted bass. I got 1. Check that off the list. Stoked. But yeah, it was tough, man. It was cold as balls. 28 degrees when we hiked down in that canyon, and it didn't get above 45 degrees the whole day. So that was pretty interesting. That high pressure system that moved in earlier on in the week really shut everything down all over NorCal. I talked to a few guys that were fishing there earlier in the week or throughout the week, and they kind of had the same results. Really slow, few fish caught here and there, but ultimately it was just, you know, not a good time to fish at all. It was awesome though. I can't say it enough. Like, the spots that we fished in the main reservoir were just like textbook perfect, like, cover. You know, every spot that we walked along the bank, you know, all the submerged trees that we fished, we're just like, all right, there's gonna be a fish there, there's gonna be a fish there, there's gotta be a fish there. There wasn't. But I mean, if you guys saw this place in real life, you know, your mind would be blown just because of how good it looked. The water clarity was awesome, the structure was awesome, but the fish were probably holding way deeper, who knows. And another thing, I don't know if you guys could see in the video, but the high water mark compared to the water level at New Maloney's Reservoir was just crazy. I think the difference, I think it was, you know, the water looked to be like 80 to 100 feet low. There's a lot of reservoirs and water in Northern California that are pretty low due to some pretty bad drought conditions the past few years. But I mean, New Maloney's Reservoir is super low. But it made for some interesting fishing. Cool spots for sure that would otherwise be submerged. So anyways, if you guys actually watched the entire episode, I just wanted to thank you. Things will get better in future episodes. Like I said, this is like the first unofficial episode, just testing out the new camera gear, the audio and whatnot. So things will get better in the future. Anyways, just wanted to thank you again. Keep watching, subscribe, go check out my buddy Anthony Snap Fishing, and we'll see you on the water.